going on, you guys? I am grounded right now, doing my daily grounding with Luna. Surrounded by the trees. It's a beautiful day here in California. So the grounding thing is like the easiest thing in the world. There's really no excuses as to why you shouldn't be grounding yourself daily. So a lot of people, especially people with like knee pain and joint pain, back pain, you name it, a lot of people that have contacted me about their pain have asked what I suggest that they do. Start grounding yourself, start walking barefoot for 30 minutes a day. Watch what happens after 2 weeks. Change your diet, get off of all the inflammation, all the inflammatory foods, you name it. Start drinking clean water without the calcium and all the crap in it, the added calcium, the lime, disinfectant byproducts, and things might start looking better for you. So a lot of this isn't going to be the case with people who have like severe hip problems where like the damage or the pain is coming from like bone on bone wear. A lot of people have overused their bodies for so long that simply coming out here and walking barefoot isn't going to help. I mean, it might to some extent, but a lot of people's issues, if they don't have such extreme issues with their health. Let me just hook Luna up really quick, you guys, and then we'll keep ranting. So like younger people with hip pain, with like joint pain in the knees, a lot of this is caused, not entirely, but a lot of it's caused from the fact that you sleep on a bed and the fact that you wear shoes all the time and the fact that you aren't grounded. We've gone over in the past why when you sleep on a bed, a soft bed, it doesn't support your spine. The weight of your body doesn't collapse completely upon itself, and because of that, you end up like sleeping on a sponge. And because of that, depending on how you're sleeping, it causes your spine to over time be misshapen. Beds, desks, shoes, and not being grounded to the earth is one of the leading causes of bad posture here in the Matrix. And bad posture, constantly being in the wrong posture, has a lot of implications on the electrical body, because we are designed to be limber. We're designed to actually be erect. We're not designed to be lopsided and bent over and crippled and hunched. When you take this spinal cord and you cause it over time to be like go from this position to this position, and this becomes the new normal, there's a lot of electrical issues, nervous system issues, all sorts of issues, musculoskeletal problems. These all can affect your health drastically, and it can cause a lot of pain because your joints now aren't in their proper positions. So how do you fix a bad posture? Well, a chiropractor's a good start, but getting realigned by a chiropractor has its limits, because if you go back after you've been adjusted, and some people need multiple adjustments, but if you go back to your old way of living that caused the bad posture, then you're kind of just relieving a symptom and not going to the cause of it. So start walking barefoot on the earth. I prefer for someone who has like really bad knee issues, back pain, I would suggest trying to find like a baseball field like this. Walk on this hard dirt. Your whole entire body from the top of your head, the weight is going to be evenly supported on your feet. If you're wearing shoes, you're now standing on a cushion, and your body cannot completely adjust its weight down to the bottom of your feet properly. And because of that, all of your bones, your nerves, everything connected, because you're a holistic entity. Every single part of your body is intimately connected. But if the weight isn't evenly distributed onto your feet when you're standing on the earth, if you're blocking that with shoes, you're just not, your body weight is not going to distribute evenly. And that over time causes issues, pain, you name it. So on top of standing on the earth barefoot, aside from that being really good for your posture, you receive negatively charged electrons from the earth that have an antioxidant effect on your body. So you're basically digesting a meal when you come out here. So what I would suggest also doing is start sleeping on a hard surface. And this is something that most people will never want to do. Start sleeping on the hardwood floor, or get a mattress or get a bed frame that you can put a thick piece of wood on top of and then sleep on top of that. You can also get like a a yoga mat kind of thing to sleep on if you do that, if you outfit your bed like that. But I would suggest just getting used to sleeping on a hard surface. Again, I have a video that I put in the description. Yeah, I have a video that I made where I talk in great detail about the benefits of sleeping on hard surfaces. It's in the description box of this video. I'd highly suggest watching that. But sleeping on a hard surface, again, over time it's going to realign everything because your body's weight is going to be distributed evenly. You're not going to be sleeping on a fucking sponge. I hope that makes sense. So we weren't designed to be these lily liver people who, you know, everything's got to be so decadent. We've got to have all these, you know, everything's cushioned and cozy and warm. We've gotten used to that. And I'm not saying comfort's a bad thing, but we are overly spoiled here in the Matrix. Overly spoiled. And once you get used to sleeping on a hard surface, for instance, you get completely used to that, and that becomes more comfortable. You see, a lot of the things that are really good for us, we don't like anymore because we've never done them and we've gotten used to the alternative. And the alternative is usually not the best for our health. So, for people who have joint issues, pain, I'm not going to, in this video, recommend any supplements or anything like that. I'm just going to recommend that you start doing my 70-30 split. That diet is super easy to follow. And I suggest walking barefoot on the earth, grounding yourself, grounding your bed if you can, but grounding your bed the proper way. I'm going to make a video about that in the near future. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I'm going to. And sleep on a hard surface. You can also try taking cold showers. And I don't believe that you should be taking cold showers year round, but cold showers can really, really, really help with pain, believe it or not. So anyways, get out there and ground yourself. It's the easiest thing to do in the world. It's free and everybody needs more of it. I wanted to personally thank you for watching my videos and contributing to the growth of my channel. I could not do this without you, and your interest in my content is truly what motivates me and fuels my passion for making these videos and spreading my message. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to remind you that this channel is a free educational tool that is listener supported, and if you would like to donate to my channel and donate to my cause, help make my life a little bit easier and help keep the lights on around here, you can do so by checking out the links in the description box below. There's a handful of not only ways to donate to my channel, but I also have links to different websites and different videos of mine, as well as my Amazon store, where you can check out a plethora of different health-related products that I use and recommend. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your continued interest in my message, and until next time, peace be with you all.